Okay, Guido, today we're going to make another pasta dish, aglio, olio, peperoncino. So garlic, olive oil, and hot pepper. Classic Italian dish, simple, easy, straightforward. Here we go. First thing I did was I put 2 whole garlic heads. I chopped off the top and I put them in some olive oil with some salt, some pepper flakes, and some parsley, and I cooked them in low flame for about 20 minutes. So they get nice and soft. Okay, now the magic happens. Okay, so obviously you're gonna wait till the oil cools down a little bit and not stick your hands in hot oil. And we take the whole head of garlic and we just squeeze, and all those delicious cloves are gonna come out. This is like candy. It's gonna be so delicious and very mild to make a beautiful sauce. So we're gonna put this in with some olive oil, and then we're gonna make a nice creamy base for our garlic and olive oil pasta. Okay, so all this goodness here, the olive oil, which is infused with the hot peppers and the parsley and the few bits of garlic that fell off, we're gonna put them through the sieve, and then we're gonna use the immersion blender to make a cream, and then mix it with the pasta, and we're gonna eat. A little bit of salt. Okay, Guido, so that was 2 big heads of garlic, right? So I took half of the garlic sauce and I put it in a jar, and I'm gonna put a lid on it, put it in the refrigerator. You can use that for a week on other things, other recipes. You can make the same pasta again, so we don't need to use it all at once. And it could be used for vegetables, it could be used on a nice piece of toasted bread. If you're making hummus or any other dip, delicious. Okay, Guido, so I'm making a lot of pasta, as you can see, because there's 6 of us today. Obviously, if you're only making for 1 or 2, you adjust accordingly. Same with the sauce, okay? Now, we're gonna put this on. Pasta's gonna cook for about 8 minutes. Gives us enough time to start the sauce and get everything ready so it all comes together. And what we'll need is we'll need some starchy pasta water for the garlic sauce. So we'll add that, we'll let the pasta cook for about 3 or 4 minutes, let it get nice and starchy, and then we'll use that water to make the sauce and create a nice coating for the pasta. Okay, Guido, so I put a few tablespoons of the garlic sauce and a little bit of my homemade pepper paste. You could use chili flakes if you like, and you could use nothing if you don't want it spicy. Now the pasta water is getting a bit starchy, so in it goes. And what this will allow us to do, because the pasta water is starchy, it will emulsify with the oil. If it wasn't starchy, it would separate. Okay, so it's important that you let it get starchy. See it there? It's starting to change color. That's what you want. Okay. Okay, you see that, Guido? That's the consistency you want. Starchy water and the olive oil and a little bit of hot. Delicious. Now we're gonna throw the pasta in with a minute to go. Toss the parsley and let it all get familiar. Okay, Guido, so the last minute, when the pasta's just not quite cooked, we're gonna finish it in the pan here with the sauce, because it'll start to, it'll also give a little more starch, which is great, and this will be nice and creamy when we're ready to eat. Don't worry if a little extra water goes in. It's all good. We don't want it dry. Creamy, garlicky, mild, and delicious. Try it, easy recipe, enjoy.